Hey everybody, this is Larry. This is day 25 of the Advent of Code. Merry Christmas, almost. Oh, if you're watching it, it is quite Christmas. There's about 50 seconds to go. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, join me on Discord. Let me know what you think about today's farm. Yeah, we're doing this live, so it's gonna be a little bit whatever, but explanation near the end if you want that. But yeah, I don't really have much to add to this one. Oh man, I just woke up from a nap, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Oh man, I'm still so jet lagged. I took a nap in the middle of the day for like 6 hours. Not too great, but it is Christmas, so yeah, 10 seconds to go. All right, let's go, 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 go. Mm-hmm. Okay, well. Just in case. Okay, and now. Man, why am I blanking it out? That's not great. Okay. Why? Oh, I misread this one, but that's fine, maybe. $3,464. Actually, this isn't as easy as I thought it would be. I thought it was removed 3 things. Okay, I misread this one, but and cube is not gonna cut it, is it? Don't want to implement Maxwell. And it's gonna be Maxwell, but I'll keep this for now. I don't. Okay. Is there easier way than Maxwell? People already get it. Maybe I won't get it then. Oh, people already got it. So maybe there is a simpler way. Oh, I see. I see, I see. Wait, is it that true? I don't think that's true. I think I need Maxwell. Or, I don't know, maybe there's a cleaner way. Or maybe there's something input specific, but I don't think I'm getting a high score on this one, but I'm just gonna still try to see if I can get a fast one. I think the alternative that without using max flow is try to figure out how to draw this. Actually made a mistake. But oh well, so we already missed the leaderboard. Did I miss it? Maybe I'd missed the obvious solution then. I thought it was going to be Maxwell, to be honest. I mean, if it's max probe, you don't get in that quickly. That's why I'm like trying to think, but it is a more fundamental problem, solution rather. Maybe it's just graph things. Okay, fine. Oops. It's actually maybe surprising a bit. I thought maybe there's something like along those lines. Though it is interesting that the maybe that's not true actually. Never mind. There's some. I mean, I could see that if there's a visualization thing. If I need to learn how to draw a visualization thing. Alright, I guess this is a good time as any to learn. Well, we have it. Okay, and now I can do something like right. I'm curious about missing a very obvious solution. That would be kind of fun. Does this do anything at all? No, it does. I don't know that I have it on screen, to be honest. So, okay, fine. But it drew something. It drew a box because I didn't put in the edges, which is fine because kind of expected it. Is that good enough? Oh, it is good enough. Oh my. This is actually pretty obvious, even. It's running the test case. Oh. For the test cases, it was obvious. I'll put it on the screen after this finished running, I guess. Yeah, okay. This is so silly. if, I mean, yeah, okay. Okay. Oh no, I killed it. I have to put in another Windows. I guess I should have just done that then. What year is this? Okay. I guess I should have done it this way. I mean, yeah. Let's see. Is it THL? Sorry, I'm not putting on screen yet because I'm just not because of any reason. I want to get it done as fast as possible. Is that right? FXR, yeah, okay. It's tough to see. I can see how someone gets in like 2 minutes or whatever. This is the answer. And now e.ud. We're not done, damn it. Yeah, okay. And then I have to click on the big red button. Yeah, that was pretty slow. I don't know how other people did it, to be honest, but let me put up what my code does. Is this the one? Yeah, so basically, sorry that took delay, but basically once I run the code, it shows up like this, and you could kind of, I mean, I don't know if you could make it out on the screen, but yeah, and then you saw me manually put in the edges to remove and then just do the math, and I got the stores. Kind of slow. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. I mean, I recognize the Maxwell thing immediately. So, and in a way, this is how Maxwell works. But I mean, you just have to write some code to kind of do that. But maybe I just don't know how to go into my chat. People did it that way, so I guess people just really know the library. Today I learn, I guess. I mean, people got it very quickly. Good for them. What was my time? I don't know. 22 minutes. I mean, it's now maybe I should explore a little bit. Like if I had this. Okay, let's say I don't have to draw. How do I get the max for? Oops. So I removed it. Sorry, friends, I'm in the learning thing. But I mean, I don't know. Let me read up some docs. Network X max phone. Oh, there's a min cut thing. Oh, there's a minimum cut. Yeah, maybe I just minimize. I just didn't expect so many people to know Maxwell. Otherwise, I would have gone it, or otherwise I would have gone full in on it earlier. I suppose. I just couldn't. So I mean, some of it I'm still learning the library as well. So I'm just looking at. Right now, I'm looking at Nefo X min cut example. Well, not an example, but. I want to see an example. Did it add edges? Oh, this is a different window. Okay, well, that's pretty straightforward, I guess. I didn't know that min cut was in Network X. I'm not gonna lie. If I knew, then I would have gone top 100, but because I would have definitely just used it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna I don't know if I would call it cheating, but if I knew that min cut was in it. I mean, I probably would have. If I knew that, I probably would have been on the leaderboard, but that's, you know. Alright, oops. Let's see how long this mine takes. Is that the right answer? I don't remember my answer. Oh, it is. Yeah, so 4 seconds to 1. I mean, it's just max 4 stuff. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I okay. But I still have to think. I do. Whoops. Sorry, friends. It's kind of blocking the way a little bit. But I mean, I don't think I wrote anything that interesting. Okay. I mean, I think that this problem is pretty cut and dry. No pun intended. Yeah, maybe it was a little intent. I mean, I didn't start out intending it. I just caught it afterwards. But yeah, basically you have a graph, so you just set up the graph. I actually misread this one. I thought this the three what you would call it? Is that okay? Three bridges. I think that's the word. Yeah, I thought there were three different bridges, and then you have to find them and then do some things. But then I kind of realized at some point that I was not. Hmm. Oh well. I mean, I think at that point I didn't have. What was the leader? I don't know. Maybe I could have. Hmm. I mean, at that point, the leaderboard was filled anyway. Hmm. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think at the end of the day, I really just underestimated people. I didn't think, but I don't know. I mean, that's too meta. I think maybe I should have just. Hmm. I mean, some of it I just didn't know how to use um, how to use Network X. If I knew there was a cut edge in it, then obviously I would have just done it. But yeah, yeah. Because basically I had this done pretty quickly, and I was like, huh. I realized I misread it, and then this part is just like, if you know it, you know it. If you don't, you don't. Oh well. I don't really have much of an explanation for this one. Much of an explanation for this one. Sorry, I'm like just trying to think of how to go over it. Um, don't have much of an explanation for this one for Maxwell. Because Maxwell and I actually talked about this a little bit on my Discord. If you want to go, Maxwell for a long time was I wouldn't say banned. Maybe banned is the wrong word, but they were not included on IOI. Or is it IOI or at least the American one? I don't USACO. So maybe I don't know. If I don't think it's on IO. I mean, maybe now it is anyway. But at least when I was growing up, um, back then anyway, it was considered advanced studies, and on a lot of ACM contests, they also did not have network flow problems because they considered a graduate studies algorithm, and you could see why it's like a more of a research thing back in the day. It was maybe I'm aging myself a bit. So definitely like it's a very advanced topic. I mean, I guess we've done advanced stuff here before on the advent of code. So I just didn't really. I mean, to be honest, I guess maybe I was just didn't. Yeah, I was just very arrogant about it. I didn't think people could solve this quickly. Otherwise, I would have went maybe a little bit harder. I was just didn't know that there was a min edge cut. I mean, I was using network X, but yeah, I didn't know about it. It is what I mean. Today I learned, so I mean, I don't know if I sound too salty. I mean, obviously, I would have loved to finish on the leaderboard. I mean, this year is fine anyway because I wasn't on the global leaderboard. It would be really, it would be sad if this is the reason why that was the difference between on the global leaderboard or not, like the final leaderboard. But I mean, yeah, there's no, yeah, I don't think there's mathematical possibility. But but yeah, huh. I mean, you kind of saw that, right? Like, if I knew the library, obviously, I would have just drew it and then did it manually. But, eh. I mean, that said, like, the actual algo part, like, I knew immediately ish after I read it correctly. So I don't feel that bad. But, and I think a lot of the struggle I had was, oh, actually, let me continue what I was saying. So yeah, so as such, Maxwell is such a hard thing to do, but like I said, it's a graduate studies class for the most part, or at least maybe like a junior senior level um, undergrad class or something. Like it'll be like the entire semester if you want to go in depth in it. So I'm not going to fit it into a short TLDR. That said, clearly you can use some stuff as a black box nowadays. Because there are libraries like this nowadays. So maybe it's worth learning some stuff. But still, it's I cannot explain network flow in and I'm not going to in a very short, concise way. Well, I mean I could explain it, but it's not going to have all the nuances that you might need. Especially people say max flow, but technically this is a min cut problem, if you will. I know max flow is the dual of min cut, and they always kind of get mentioned together. And and this particular problem, you actually need the cut itself, not just the value of the min cut, which I didn't know that. I mean, I guess I'm not surprised that it's in it, but I just didn't really think about it because for me, I've always, at least in the past, implemented all these algos myself. Not necessarily just on Advent. I meant with respect to Maxflow. I implemented all the Maxflow code myself. So most of my thought process during the typing was me going, should I? Can I find a library? Should I just type it up? Should I meant finding a library that I've written in the past, or should I and I just didn't know about Network X. And to be fully 100% disclosure, if I knew about Network X and I knew about Network X, but I didn't know that it did all these things that it did, though I guess it makes sense. What else does it do? But I just didn't really think about it along those lines. And 12 minutes, I don't think I would have gotten in either case. Like to look up the docs and stuff like that, it takes a little bit, and figure out how to use it quite correctly, it takes a bit. But I mean, like it's 5 lines of code, but if I knew them, then this would have been much. Yeah, yeah. So for me, like I'm happy that I actually learned like I've looked into NetworkX before, but now I actually have some playing and an entry point to that. Um, yeah, I mean I don't know. Hmm. That's all I have for this one. Like I said, yeah. Happy holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah. All the holidays. Happy New Year, I guess, because if you're not doing, there's no Advent of COVID the New Year. But yeah, that's what I have to. Stay good, stay healthy, to good mental health. I'll see y'all all later. Take care and all this stuff. Join me on Discord. Bye bye, everybody.